Okay, your girl Amy's unorganized as always. I'm working on that, though. Me and Lady Justice, we've been taking notes. I'm tired of not being organized, trying to do shit. Anyway, the comment I was looking for, I can't find, but I remember what it's about. And I just want to address it. It's a good comment, not a bad one. Somebody was, we're talking about how un-American. I know the comment was between, I was responding to Frank Pence. But my comment was, how can this city give people tickets for signs that have free speech on it with words that they consider to be no words, ugly words? But this cop, not in the video I just released, but the video before that little tyrant cop that kept bowing up to everybody and we laughed at him as he tried to intimidate us, he called us un-Americans. Now, hey Gina, hey Beth, he does not have free speech. So how can he call us un-Americans? And look, now I haven't necessarily heard none of these cops cuss that I can remember. Okay, personally, that I can remember. So I'm not sure. Hey Bonnie. But we hear it all the time. We hear them take people down and we hear them cuss people out constantly. And they don't even have free speech. That's okay, but you can't have a sign with the F word on it or any word they don't like. Is that, I know you heard it. It's on your video. It's on all of our videos, guys. And y'all need to see all these angles, especially from her arrest, because some of the guys were on that end. Some of them were down there by me. And I was trying to get back to her, but I couldn't. And so they actually had where she come off. She tried to get away. She did try to get away under threat of arrest. And they yanked her back. So you can't see it that great from my view or hers, but you can see it from others' view. And so we all have different views. And I know both of my last videos were very, like, kind of all over the place as far as, hey, Frank, I was just talking about you. I was trying to share everybody a comment I left for you. But my question was, how can he say that we're un-Americans? And how can he tell us we don't pay taxes and all this stuff, which I do pay taxes? And how can he say that when he don't have free speech, but they have an ordinance against signs that they consider ugly? I don't understand that. Hey, Liberty Blair. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming in here, guys. Hey, Shakur. You know, hey, Eric. The way I forget things, Beth, Yin Yang, my dear friend. Did you get my text, Yin Yang? Keeper list. If not, please look for it. Because Miss Lady Justice left some paperwork over your visor. You can text her. She know more about it than me. Anyway, so guys, we're planning to do a panel either on Monday or Tuesday. We're gonna do it, we're gonna get Toe for Life to help facilitate it for us, because we're gonna start, me and Lady Justice, we're gonna start trying to do a regular, maybe weekly, hopefully it's gonna be weekly. It might start off bi-weekly because it's gonna take some time to get the kinks out. But we're going to try to start doing like a regular panel. And we will be telling y'all more about that. And he's going to try to help facilitate the first one. Okay. I'll send you my address in Yin Yang. Thank you. So, yeah. So let's see. Let's look at something else besides comments. Let's look at this piece of this video for a minute as I talk. I'm going to have the volume down though. And if you do watch this video, if you hadn't seen it, I muted a lot of it because of music. I sure did. But anyway, yeah, and so I'm taking this weekend. I'm going to be relaxing this weekend. I sure am. You do have my address. Thank you, darling. Just mail it. Thank you, Midwest Accountability. Appreciate the super chat. Okay, I got somebody texting me. Hopefully it doesn't knock us off. Anyway, so yeah, this was a nice little festival, though. This is when we first got there. We went and met the other activists that were already there. And when we were gone, we met Andrew Sheets and his friend Dave. We had some nice times. It just, when somebody gets arrested, it becomes very traumatic for everybody involved. Okay, everybody. So that wasn't fun. But, yeah, I'm going to rest. I'm taking this whole weekend off. I may post something, but I may not. But, yeah, I'm going to be resting. I sure am. This is like when we were first meeting, and I had never met Catch You Later. And then Lady Justice, she had not met nobody here but me and Gio. There she is. There's Lady Justice. Yeah, we're just watching this as I run my mouth. I was telling them a little bit about the panels we're going to start doing, you and I. And even when Lady Justice leaves Florida, hey Eric, hey Jack, since these would be panels, look how my shaky photo. I'm actually holding the camera still right this minute, but of course it's the footage that's shaky. Anyway, so even when she's not in Florida or we're in different locations, even if she's right down the road from me, we can run our show because it's going to be a panel. And we're going to be, there's Gio, we're going to be restreaming it. And we're going to have guests. And we're going to, we've got a lot of ideas. And, some of these things may change. It will be a work in progress as we go along. So, we're going to need you guys to be patient with us as we learn to do this. And we basically are going to try to make it like a little, I don't know, like an update each week of the things that's going on. Because, look, there'll be people arrested, and sometimes I won't know nothing about it for days. When Lady Justice was arrested, you would think everybody knows about it. I bet there's people that still do not know. You're getting ready for work, Jack? Thank you for tuning in while you get ready. Listening to my mouth. That might be entertaining for a minute. I don't know. Anyway, another thing, guys, I'm sorry about, like, when we're all together. Sometimes it's hard. We forget that we need to take turns. Your adrenaline starts running so 90 to nothing. And then, especially when you first meet people, you're excited to meet each other. And, we have to be mindful of these things and learn and grow from them. I've already knew that mass audit sometimes, you get real excited when you meet folks that you've known for a while, but you haven't actually gotten to meet in real life. That's an awesome moment. Look at this guy hiding behind the tree. I thought we were tree huggers. We're not the only ones. Gosh, guys, it was terrible, and I hate that Miss Lady Justice got arrested. And ever since I was arrested, I lost weight. I started to look older. You can look at a picture of me from a year ago to now, and you see the difference. And it's not easy. It's not easy for anybody that gets arrested. And there's a lot of people that's been, like I said, there's people that get arrested that I had not heard about. Dragon Nut's recent arrest. I had not heard about who else's. Several. I know that when Lady Justice was like the 5th auditor in like 3 or 4 days. Besides these other 2 cases I was just talking about. So that's another reason we're going to try to just, so that's another thing, guys. That's how you guys, we're going to need help on a lot of this stuff, guys. So we're going to need some volunteers. We'll let you know exactly what we need in the future, and then we'll have a way for y'all to communicate. Yeah, like PTSD type shit. When she got arrested, it was so similar to mine, I'm sure it's kind of similar to Amanda's too, because she got arrested on the sidewalk also. So it brings back those emotions too. Yeah, it's a lot. It really is, guys. It's a lot. So yeah, and I'm going to interview Miss Lady Justice. She's going to tell us all about, whatever she feels comfortable talking about. Hey, Midwest. Oh, I knew you were in here. You gave me a super chat. Duh. Yeah, so this part was muted, but I couldn't have heard anyway. That's another thing, though. I do need to get a mic. Lady Justice got a mic there today, thanks to Yin Yang News Now. No, I think it was a mic. Hey, Auditon, Chicago. Hey, Peachy Rider. Hey, dear. How you doing? Yeah, it's good to see all you guys. Yeah, so I'm going to rest this weekend, though. But I want to tell you all, and I want to thank you all once again for all the support you guys gave us. Do you know, guys, that we had the bond paid with like in an hour and a half tops? I mean, that's people coming together quickly. And special shout to Mr. and Mrs. DC Accuracy. I didn't know you could electronically pay a bond. Thank God they sent it right through, and they trusted that you guys would reimburse them, and some of the people I was with reimbursed them. And, you know, that means a lot to know that if you do get caught, that the people will stand behind you. You know, we're not doing nothing illegal. And we will always, I know me personally, and I believe Miss Lady Justice would agree, and most of the people I've ever worked with, we're not trying to get arrested. And most of us will definitely move under threat of arrest, because you do not have to be arrested for your rights to be violated. So when arrest happens, hey, Northern, it's not something we were looking for. Other things we're going to be talking about too. Lady Justice, write notes on this. Things you need to know if you're arrested. Like, you need to know people's phone numbers by heart. One thing about having contacts in your phone, guess what? You don't remember numbers. When I got arrested, I didn't know nobody's number by heart. I didn't know Amanda's number by heart. I did not know nobody's number by heart but my husband, who I knew cannot, you know, and wouldn't be able to see well in the middle of the night without his glasses on to punch those stupid numbers, because you got to use a credit card to call. So that's things we're going to be addressing too, because inevitably, if you're out there doing things like protesting, even though they're legal, the legal stuff gets you more in trouble than if you're doing something illegal, okay, guys? So be careful, be safe. We're going to be addressing these issues. Also, if you guys have like bullets, like points you think would be a good idea to bring up, we're open to suggestions. We sure are. So maybe we'll make an email just for a show. Like I said, this is going to be a work in progress, but I think it has the potential to be something great for all of us. I really do. What am I talking about? Me and Lady Justice are going to start doing like a regular panel, and hey, shot-proof, and it's going to be rough at first till we learn how to do it and get our groove on, you know. Get in the groove, not our groove on. And we're going to need some help with editing and things like that probably, but we're not sure. Man, the night she got arrested, we couldn't get no badge numbers. It was horrible, but we put in requests, guys. Don't worry. We put in requests. All right, well, I'm going to let y'all go. This is the video released today. The one I released yesterday is when that guy, and my question again, the reason I did this live is, my question is this. How can a cop tell us we don't pay taxes? How can a cop tell us we have no life? And how can he call us un-Americans? How can he do that when he don't have free speech, but we can't hold a sign with a word they deem to be inappropriate without getting a ticket? Tell me how that works. I want to know. I don't understand that. All right, my name is American Amy. Shout out to all the people I was with. Shout out to all the people that I've ever worked with. I'm going to start trying to remember to drop just a couple channel links in every video description. And I think Lady's been doing that too, of people we want y'all to look at their channels. Also, we're going to be discussing something else. How to get your videos shared. How we can share your videos better. We're going to give you guys some tips on that. So if you want, especially if you want me and her to do it, we are not, I know I can't speak for her, but I know I am not the most technically savvy person in the world anymore. Computers have changed a lot in the last, like 15 years. So there may be some things that, we may need some help with, but if we want to feature videos, we're going to tell y'all the easiest way to share your video with us if you want us to share it, and things like that. So it's all going to be some useful information. I think all the, We can help others avoid some of the struggles we went through, some of the mistakes we made, some of the things we've already learned. When you learn things, you can help others by telling them the mistake you made so they won't make it. Yeah, so, and we're going to be open to ideas from you guys too. We sure are. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, it's going to take a while to get the kinks out. If y'all are patient and if y'all work with us, I think we might can do something good for the community with this show. I really do. And we're willing to try it. We're willing to try. That's all we can do, and we'll give it our best. I can promise you guys that. It wasn't just calling me, so I got to go. I'm going to rest now. Thank you all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. And as my dear friend, I'll catch you later. Check him out too. Wait a minute. I'll show y'all Andrew Sheets real quick. He's in one of these pictures. It'll be the next one, I think. There, on the left, on the far right. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Yeah. All right. Good outro. Bye.